Is it recording, mummy, please? Is it recording? Or I will fucking weep. I just want it to work. This software is so weird, and the Binding of Isaac is so poorly optimized, it never fucking works. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your weekly installment of Absolute Syphilis. I do believe I found something interesting to at least look at. Remember the item we got last time, the whole mortar thing? Imagine that was soy milk, and then now, stop imagining it, because that's what I'm gonna goddamn do. You know, I don't think I've ever actually had this item first. That's what I look like when I have that item? That's disgusting. See, now it was soy milk. Now it can only get so bad, right? I mean, I'm able to spam it. Remember the tier rate that we broke before? My goal is to do that from the offset and see how viable this shit is, because as far as I'm concerned, despite the fact my eyes are filled with blood, these two items are a shot in the arm that I so desperately needed. Tech? I mean, how would that work with this? Infinitely better. I assumed because, you know, tech and the mortar thing, it would just fire a laser to begin with and fuck it. It doesn't. It actually makes it a lot more interesting. Looks like my suspicions of giving this item the spotlight are going to be confirmed on a technicality. Aha! Magic mushroom, though. That'll never turn down in a million years because it's magic bloody mushrooms. Sign me up, fam. All I think about it is very insensitive for me to use the word fam around Isaac, given the fact that he's, cast out by his own family. Listen, it's not very good. It's very insensitive to me. I'm sorry, crying eyeball boy. Maybe one day, you'll actually be loved. Also good to love it about this little thing that it actually does lob it over the ledge, over rocks, over anything. Beautiful. It really is a mortifier. You're not bullshitted by stupid contact on rocks. You can actually abuse this and use it as predicted. It's my favourite item so far. Get it with Monstros Long and I'm going to make a mess on the floor. Implying that any sensible man doesn't just cap it off with the Kleenex immediately to not make a mess. Life hack. Just put the tissue on the tip of the dick first and it saves you a mess. What the fuck am I saying? What the fuck am I saying? I mean, it's true, but this is not the time or place for it. Spoon bender. Okay, I mean... Now all I need is accuracy brings power, and we have my current state of being and an amplification of the damage and power I already bloody have. Perfect. With my newfound psychic powers and me looking all mutated and such, looks like that item's gonna be the Xavier of the run. Okay, yeah, with 3 items, we've broke it. We've done it. That's it. It's over. We don't have to aim anymore. That's it. It's just, they're just going to get hit no matter what. Dunce. So I fire twice? Doesn't matter if I'm not aiming. Wait, hang on. What the... It isn't diagonal. It's just one out from the front and one from the side. What? That's not how it's supposed to be. Big horn. Oh no. Whatever will I do except murder you immediately because I found cancer a couple of seconds ago. Enjoy. Jesus Christ. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't underestimate you. You are still a bit of a bastard. This is soy milk with like near to no damage and I still destroy you. Now last time I checked, Brimstone didn't work with this. But I've never been one to not find out immediately if I'm stupid and should have listened to my own advice. No, I most certainly am glad I did not listen to my previous self, as that was complete bullshit, and that most certainly does work. Squeezy! But my tier rate is capped, you see. Or is it? No, actually. Oh, okay. I should have taken Squeezy. Shit! Oh, tier rate went up a bit, and everything's gone to hell. And now I've got this. Now I'm just spamming the room with chocolate dongs. I'm kind of concerned if we've broken it this early this much. I mean, it's not like I'm not trying to do that, but my point is, if it's this much this soon, by the time we get to the chest, it can only get better or worse depending on your like-for-lower frame rates. Said bombs. I have Bomber Boy. What's this do? Oh, not that much. It just comes in, gives the enemies a little bit of a massage, a little bit of a pat on the back, a touchdown, a little bit of a rub on the skin, otherwise known as a only little thing known as a burning fucking sensation of the soul. Spawn sisters this in here. There you go. How you doing? You gonna live to survive this? I fucking did not expect so. Good God. That's not surprising. Shall we spawn them again and see if they survive the normal attack and see if that was all for naught? Have a good one, fellas! I mean, you're not fellas. Hey, you know what? That does a moderate amount of damage and all I gotta do is shoot it like 7 times and you're still dead. Okay, interesting. That bomb is probably gonna one-shot Mega Satan and I can't wait to find out. Let's see if Delirium can survive that bomb. Shoot at the back of my head. Well, I just see that as gravely unnecessary, but well. Ipecac, yeah, sign me up. So now they're bombs on top of everything else. Like I needed to be more powerful. Thanks for coming, but I've got more brimstones than you, and that is not worth it. Why would I... This is a room that requires you to have, like, no health to get in, assuming it's only have red hearts and you only have them. That was great English, Brett. Let's keep that in as a bloody statement that how bad a man can be when his living is to speak and he can't do it still. It's a room that wants you to have low health, and then you've got a thing that'll take your health. What a dick! Oh, it's a lot of items. You want me to have more tears? Yes, please. How bad is it? Oh, gee! Do you believe that is too much? Post hat? Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that shit, truth be told. Polaroid, rage. Why's nobody made that yet, Why's nobody made Polaroid rage? Why's another item? The more eternal hearts you acquire, the more damage you get. There's a mod idea for you. No, for real, take it. Wafer! I'm gonna half my health even more so and then make it so it's pretty much roughly the same. Gotta love that deal. Right, push time. This is probably going to fuck my shit right up. Accuracy brings power! Otherwise known as make the lasers really glow red and hurt your eyes. Loki's horns, I mean, fucking hell, are we just trying to break the game infinitely now? I mean, I know that I say this, the boy who does go into business for himself to break the game, but this is too much even by my calculations, even for my standards. Oh, and lead pencil. That's... yeah, okay. I came into this just for a second thinking that maybe Hush is gonna fuck me up with his damage resistance. I don't even think he's got a chance in hell of resisting this. Okay, here you go, my boy. Enjoy. Ah, his damage resistance is making that quite a slog. Okay, let me just, I should have picked up fast bombs before coming in here. That would have really... He's gone underground, so now the time underground is going to be about 7 calendar years for me because I can't damage him and these take forever to get through the frames. I have made a mistake! Oh dear God, the damage brings power. Okay, as long as I don't spam this, we're fine. He says having actually slightly spammed it because lead pencil went off. That is not my fault. Hush, my boy. This is honestly a fate I wouldn't wish on my greatest enemy. And believe it or not, you're not that. You're probably ultra greed given this game. Maybe the Keeper, because I have to play as him. I'm not sure. Probably Delirium for his cheapness. Although then again, now that I've said that, I am going to that boy, so I guess I am wishing it upon him. What am I doing to the lighting in the game every time I shoot? It goes berserk! Good God! Okay, Isaac. Wow, that was just one normal shot. Well, it was Loki's horns, but still. I would say I feel bad for him, but truthfully, honestly, no, I really don't. 2020, you know, no tear rate down, but shooting double. Why on earth did I do that? That almost knocked me into the bloody Mega Satan room. Hello, please stop. I only want to shoot one from now on. Can I do that? Am I allowed to only shoot one without ruining the entire game's frame rate and making it look like it's performing worse than Crysis 3 would on a Game Boy? A holy mantle! Please, I'm gonna need you. Damn it, he's not even killable right now and I've already destroyed the frame rate. Somehow, the splashes on the floor were on the top layer of everything, despite the fact they're supposed to quite literally be on the bottom. They should be the last thing visible on these layers, but here they are. Look at it. Look at them break. Jesus. Oh, Fred, you don't deserve this. I don't know why. Really don't know why you're in the dark room floor, but still, you don't deserve this, my boy. You really don't. Is that eyeball going to inflate and burst? You went with the rest of you? That is a fucking shame. Porn photo for more tears, just in case I really want to test the limits of this game. I do believe I do. Game crash coming up in about a minute when I find Delirium. Okay. Get away from it and get in that goddamn door. Now, light speed. If this truly were how quick light traveled, we would be in a dark room for the rest of our lives after hitting the light switch 1 year ago. Come the fuck on! Ew! One of those! I mean... if it weren't for the frame rate issue, I never would have actually got a good shot of those before murdering them, but thanks to the frames going down to like 1 per hour, I actually managed to see it. What is going on with me shitting out brimstone out of my own head? How did I get hit? There was nothing on screen! What the hell was that about? And again, how is it my red heart? This is what happens when you go this far with breaking the game. Delirium, my boy, enjoy a bomb. Good night. Oh dear lord, that is even... it actually got worse. Sad Bombs has been made worse by whatever I've done. Well, okay, let's just shoot tears constantly. For real, I'm just gonna keep my hand on the joystick, constantly shooting. And if Delirium dies before I do, given the amount of bugs that I've had just damaging myself, it will be a miracle. As far as the eye can see, it's green. Ah, there goes Delirium's health as his true spawn has arrived. My boy, why are you pink? Why are you bubblegum pink? What has happened here? I have no idea what's going on. I can't even see the most of my shots. Half of them are invisible, but still going off. Why are there mysterious liquid things layered above me? How have my black and silver hearts taken no damage, but I have? Is he dead? With the frames, that static was actually quite jarring. Stop shooting! Oh, you're going the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching this garbage. Show your love and support for this Isaac series by liking the video and doing all that jazz, and maybe even sharing it with a friend. There's a Twitter link in the description if you want to keep up to date with everything. You feel free. There's also some merch if you want to check out some Shadow of War or just other things. There's a whole plethora of things you want to check out. Also, there's some videos on screen. One that's not from me that seems to be worth watching more than mine. But thank you for watching this, and hopefully I shall see you in the next one. Thank you very much.